Hi there. This is Jo Zuleika, founder of the group Women Who Lead with Heart, coming on live for my Sunday night training. And as I had said, this one's a fun one. This one's frivolous. This one's just easy. This is for all of us who need a little levity, something light, something not so serious. It's Josie from Women Who Lead with Heart. If you're joining me live, give me a emoji, say hello, tell me you're here. If you're coming on for the replay, give me a hashtag replay. I always want to be connected, want to know who's out there, want to feel your energy. And I'd love to have you post the answer to my final question of today's talk at the end. Okay, it's all about the energy of yes. And what I decided to talk about today was something I invented a while ago when I was doing a lot of road trips with my kids, two sons, when they were really little. The first time that I tried this out, we were traveling 500 miles one day and 450 miles the next day. And that's not an easy way to go when you're traveling with two little boys who are really active and fidgety and kind of not feeling very, in the moment, kind of like, when are we going to get there, right? And so I announced to them one time, boys, today is yes day. And they looked at me and they were like, what does that mean? I'm like, what do you think it means? They go, you mean if we ask you something, you'll say yes? And I said, yes. And it began a little mini fun tradition that when we do road trips now, it's yes day, which means that when we pull through the drive-through, I'm probably going to say yes. I might say yes to a cola or a snack or a treat that I would not usually say yes to. It might mean I say yes to more screen time. It might mean I say yes to the windows being open. It might mean that I change the channel to something they want to listen to. It might mean that we all just take a break from rules. And you know what? It's really fun. I kind of want to give like the big old disclaimer that you don't want to say yes all the time to all the things. It could lead to absolute chaos. But what I'm talking about is the energy of yes that has this power of delight, of joy, of thrill, of excitement, of release, of up, not down. The energy of yes is like a spirit and it's like a feeling. And every now and then, we as adults ought to treat ourselves to a little yes. So how are you feeling about this? Say yes. So if you want to be really polarity about it, up and down, yes and no, the energy of yes is creating, not destroying. The energy of yes is embracing, not resisting. The energy of yes is agreeing to, not rejecting. It's moving toward, not moving away. It's advancing instead of retreating. The energy of yes is kind of like, why not energy? Why not? What if? Let's give it a try. It has openness. It has a little risk, a little relaxing on the rules. It's a little bit daring. And if you were going to take it to the extreme, I believe the energy of yes is love and the energy of no is hate. I believe that our missions and movements would be stronger if they were fueled by yes energy than no energy. I follow a spiritual leader named Abraham. You can give me a yes if you know who that is. And the teachings of Abraham say that things like the war on drugs are sort of counterproductive because it's still focusing your energy on the negative, on that which you're trying to fight against, rather than the crusade for health. One of the women in my group, she knows who she is part of a healthy habits program. Many of us are. And it's not about losing weight. It's about getting healthy. The reason why that program is so effective is it's all about yes, not no. It's about what you do get, not what you have to say no to. Are you feeling me? So I want to say that, of course, if it was yes day every day with my sons, I might be leading them down the troubled path of childhood obesity and diabetes, given their propensity for sugar and to spend lots of hours screen time and not outside walking. But what I found was when I gave them the power of yes, they actually found in their own way, when the boundaries expanded, a power to choose. And usually on yes day, the boys at some point will reel it in and say, you know what, actually this time I just want to drink water. I don't want soda. I'm like, okay, I'll say yes to that. And contrarily, if the request is like so out there, like, Mom, pass that car, drive 100 miles an hour, what I'll say is not no, I'm not going to speed. I'll say yes to something else. Like, yes, I get it that you want a thrill, and let's do it this way. So it's like, it's a challenge for me to not say no because we're in yes day. So I have to find a way to say yes to something else, which is creative and spirited and fun and of that higher energy. Do you feel me? So it's also important for me to say, like, I get it that there are times when it's not safe to say yes. I get it that people with addiction can't say yes anymore to the thing that they most want. And that we can only say yes when we're in a safe environment with safe people. So I get it. It's not like this, I'm encouraging everyone to kind of run into chaos and take dares that might ultimately end up hurting them. I'm not talking about safety. I'm talking about when we actually could take a risk and it would be okay. I'm talking about why not. When can you relax your grip? When can you loosen the rules a little bit? When can you lighten up and give yourself a break? When can you say yes to something that you really want? When can you find the, oh well, energy or the, it's okay when you make a mistake? When can you say yes to you? Yes, energy is falling in love. Yes, energy is being in flow. Yes, energy is laughter. Yes, energy is thrill and delight. It's sensory, it's pleasure. It's compassion. It's sharing. All of these things have the quality of yes. The activities of yes are things like a wedding or vacation or two things that I felt no to and really was faced with a no, but overcame the fear and the no when I bungee jumped and when I was skydiving. Those are really extreme yeses, when you're really right at the precipice and your whole body wants to say no, and the whole drama of your mind is all about no, and at some point you finally decide to say yes. To say yes, to give it a go, to give it a dare, to try something new, to push your limit, to enjoy life more fully, because why not? So, I think yes is as much a feeling as it is an action or a decision. I believe that yes is a spirit that you have inside of you that you can nurture and that deserves focus. And so my question to you is, where and when can you find a little more yes in your life? And what is a yes to you? Would you post in the comments below? Would you engage with me? Would you tell me, where's your yes and what can you say yes to? Something that's positive, something that's of creative energy, something that's embracing, moving toward, something that's advancing, something that's open, something that's of love. That's my inspiration for you tonight. Say yes.